Apple's next Pro iPhone may be closer than we think, but something unusual has happened before the official launch. Caviar, the luxury smartphone company known for turning iPhones into ultra-expensive collector pieces, has already published a preview for the upcoming iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max. And this preview is interesting because it doesn't just show luxury versions of the phone. It also reveals several details about the hardware that Apple is expected to introduce. We are talking about a smaller dynamic island, larger batteries, a completely new A20 Pro chip, a potentially revolutionary variable aperture main camera, new color options, and even a possible change to the camera control system. But there is one big problem. The iPhone 18 Pro hasn't officially launched yet. So how much of this information can we actually trust? Let's break down everything we know, what looks convincing, what sounds questionable, and whether the iPhone 18 Pro could become one of Apple's biggest upgrades in years. The first thing that makes this story unusual is the timing. Caviar has already created a dedicated preview website for the iPhone 18 Pro lineup, even though Apple's official launch is still expected in September. According to Notebook Check, Apple is expected to unveil the iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max in mid-September, alongside the rumored iPhone Ultra. Caviar is already accepting pre-orders for its customized versions. That doesn't mean Apple has confirmed the specifications. In fact, Caviar's own preview appears to be based partly on existing rumors. Notebook Check specifically points out that the information should be treated with some skepticism. So think of this video as a preview of what the iPhone 18 Pro could bring, rather than a final specifications review. And honestly, some of these rumored upgrades are extremely interesting. Let's start with the design. At first glance, the iPhone 18 Pro isn't expected to completely reinvent Apple's smartphone design. Apple appears to be continuing the design direction introduced with recent Pro models. But there could be one important visual change. The dynamic island is reportedly getting smaller. For years, Apple has been moving toward reducing the amount of screen space occupied by the front camera and Face ID hardware. The iPhone 18 Pro could take another step in that direction. A smaller dynamic island would give the display a cleaner appearance and make the screen feel more immersive. It's not the kind of upgrade that dramatically changes what the phone can do, but visually, it could make the iPhone feel more modern. And that's important because smartphone design has become increasingly difficult to differentiate. A smaller front cutout could be one of those subtle improvements that you notice every time you use the phone. Caviar's preview also points toward new color options. Among the rumored colors are light blue and dark red. That could give the Pro lineup a more distinctive appearance compared with previous generations. And if Apple actually launches these colors, they could become some of the most recognizable iPhone finishes in years. But the biggest changes may be hiding inside the phone. The most exciting hardware rumor is the processor. The iPhone 18 Pro is expected to use Apple's next-generation A20 Pro chip. And according to the current reports, the chip could be manufactured using TSMC's second-generation 2-nanometer technology. If that happens, the A20 Pro could deliver improvements in performance and efficiency at the same time. And that second part could be even more important. More performance is nice, but better efficiency can mean longer battery life, lower heat, and more sustained performance. That's particularly important for demanding tasks such as gaming, video editing, artificial intelligence, computational photography, and other intensive workloads. Apple's custom silicon has already been one of the strongest advantages of the iPhone. So an A20 Pro upgrade could make the iPhone 18 Pro extremely powerful. But there's another upgrade that could have a much bigger impact on everyday photography. The main camera is rumored to feature a variable aperture. And this could be one of the most interesting camera changes Apple has introduced in years. Traditional smartphone cameras generally use a fixed aperture. A variable aperture would allow the camera to physically adjust how much light enters the lens. That gives the camera greater control over exposure and depth of field. In simple terms, it could make the camera more flexible in different lighting conditions. But there's another benefit. Caviar's preview specifically highlights group photography. Imagine taking a photo of several people standing at different distances from a camera. With greater control over depth of field, the camera could potentially keep more of the scene in focus. That could be useful for portraits, family photos, travel photography, and everyday situations where you want both the subject and background to remain relatively sharp. This is exactly the kind of hardware upgrade that could separate the iPhone 18 Pro from previous generations. Instead of simply increasing megapixels, Apple could be improving the physical capabilities of the camera system. And that is something I would be much more excited about. However, we need to be careful here. The variable aperture camera is still part of the pre-launch information, and Apple hasn't officially confirmed the final implementation. So don't treat these specifications as guaranteed until Apple announces the phone. The same caution applies to another rumored camera-related change. The camera control button could reportedly be redesigned. One older rumor suggested that Apple might make the button exclusively touch-sensitive, removing some of its existing gesture functionality. But Notebook Check points out that this rumor has not been substantiated by more recent reports. So I would put this firmly into the questionable category. It is possible, but right now, there isn't enough evidence to call it a confirmed feature. And that's actually an important distinction when talking about the iPhone 18 Pro. There are some rumors that appear repeatedly across different sources. Then there are rumors that appear once and disappear. The more consistently a feature appears across independent reports, the more seriously we should take it. The variable aperture camera, larger battery claims, smaller dynamic island, and A20 Pro chip are much more interesting because they fit into a broader pattern of expected upgrades. Now let's talk about battery life. The iPhone 18 Pro is rumored to receive a larger battery. And if Apple combines a larger battery with a more efficient 2nm processor, the result could be significant. Battery life has become one of the most important factors in a flagship smartphone. People use their phones for navigation, social media, gaming, photography, streaming, messaging, video calls, and AI features throughout the day. So even a moderate efficiency improvement can make a noticeable difference. A larger battery doesn't necessarily mean the phone will become dramatically heavier or thicker. Apple has many ways to improve internal space efficiency, but we should still wait for the official dimensions and capacity before making any final conclusions. Now we come to the strangest part of this story. Caviar has already created 5 limited edition versions of the iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max. And these aren't ordinary special editions. They are luxury collector phones. According to Notebook Check, each of the 5 designs is limited to just 18 units. Prices reportedly range from around $10,060 to $12,770, depending on the model and storage capacity. That's several times more expensive than a normal flagship smartphone. The customization includes materials such as python or crocodile leather, 24-karat gold plating, and black PVD finishes. In other words, you're not paying thousands of dollars for better performance. You're paying for exclusivity, craftsmanship, materials, and rarity. And there is a practical downside. Because of these material modifications, wireless charging and Qi 2 magnetic accessories are unlikely to work normally. That's a pretty interesting trade-off. Imagine paying more than $10,000 for an iPhone and then potentially losing some of the convenience of wireless charging. But Caviar's target audience isn't necessarily looking for practicality. These phones are designed more like luxury watches or jewelry. The limited production of only 18 units per design makes them collector products rather than conventional smartphones. And Caviar is already taking pre-orders. Its official preview page says the iPhone 18 Pro release is scheduled for September 2026 and offers pre-order benefits including price protection and the ability to choose an available limited edition number. But here's what I find most interesting. Caviar's decision to create these phones before Apple's official announcement suggests that the company believes it has enough confidence in the rumored design and dimensions to begin preparing its products. That doesn't make every specification official, but it does make the preview worth watching. Now, let's step back and look at the bigger picture. What could make the iPhone 18 Pro genuinely important? I think there are 4 areas. The first is the processor. A20 Pro could deliver another major jump in Apple's performance and efficiency. The second is the camera. If the variable aperture main camera becomes real, this could be one of the most meaningful photography upgrades in the Pro lineup. The third is battery life. A larger battery combined with a more efficient processor could improve endurance. And fourth is the display experience. A smaller dynamic island could make the front of the phone feel cleaner and more immersive. None of these changes alone completely reinvents the iPhone, but together, they could create a very substantial upgrade. And that's something Apple has become very good at. Instead of completely changing the phone every year, Apple often improves several individual components and combines them into a more polished overall product. The iPhone 18 Pro could follow exactly that strategy. But there are also reasons to remain cautious. First, we don't have official specifications yet. Second, some of the information comes directly from Caviar's preview, which itself appears to incorporate rumors. Third, some rumored features, such as the touch-sensitive camera control change, remain weakly supported. And fourth, pricing could become a major issue. Recent reports suggest the iPhone 18 Pro could become significantly more expensive because of rising component costs, particularly memory-related costs. So even if the hardware improves dramatically, Apple could make the upgrade more expensive. That means the real question isn't simply whether the iPhone 18 Pro will be better. It almost certainly will be. The real question is whether the improvements will justify the price. For existing iPhone 17 Pro owners, upgrading may not be necessary unless the camera, battery, or processor improvements are genuinely substantial. But for users coming from older iPhones, the difference could be much more noticeable, especially if Apple delivers the combination of a better camera system, longer battery life, faster performance, and a cleaner display design. And then there is the rumored iPhone Ultra. Apple is expected to introduce an iPhone Ultra alongside the Pro models, although details remain unconfirmed. If that happens, Apple's 2026 lineup could become much more interesting. The Pro models could remain the mainstream premium choice, while the Ultra sits above them as the company's most ambitious smartphone. That could also explain why Apple appears to be pushing the Pro lineup toward more advanced camera technology and higher-end hardware. So, should you be excited about the iPhone 18 Pro? Yes, but with a big asterisk. The potential is extremely impressive. A20 Pro, 2nm manufacturing, variable-aperture camera, larger battery, smaller dynamic island, new colors, and potentially more advanced camera controls. That's a very strong list, but none of it should be considered completely official yet. The most exciting feature for me is the variable aperture camera. If Apple gets this right, it could improve not only image quality, but also the flexibility of the entire camera system. The A20 Pro is obviously exciting from a performance perspective, but Apple's processors are already extremely powerful. A camera system that changes what you can actually capture could have a bigger impact on everyday users. And then we have Caviar. For most people, a $10,000 plus iPhone is obviously excessive. But as a luxury product, these limited editions are fascinating. Only 18 units per design. Gold, luxury leather, premium finishes, and prices reaching approximately $12,770. It's less like buying a smartphone and more like buying a piece of luxury technology. The important thing is to remember that these Caviar models don't represent Apple's official versions. They are custom creations built around the upcoming iPhone. So if you're watching this because you're thinking about buying an iPhone 18 Pro, don't pre-order a luxury edition based solely on these rumors. Wait for Apple's official announcement. Once Apple reveals the final hardware, we can compare the actual camera system, processor, battery, display, dimensions, storage, pricing, and software features. Until then, the iPhone 18 Pro remains one of the most interesting upcoming smartphones of 2026. And if even half of these rumors become reality, Apple's next Pro iPhone could be a much bigger upgrade than its design initially suggests. The iPhone 18 Pro may not look radically different, but underneath the surface, Apple could be preparing some very serious changes. And that's what makes this upcoming iPhone so interesting. What do you think? Would you rather have a normal iPhone 18 Pro with the latest technology, or would you spend thousands more on one of Caviar's ultra-limited luxury editions? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more updates on the iPhone 18 lineup, upcoming smartphones, cameras, and the latest technology, make sure to subscribe. The official iPhone 18 Pro announcement is getting closer, and the final story could be very different from the rumors we're seeing today.